Good evening, everyone. This is Miss Gail here at Georgia Peachnut. How are you doing? I'm just out here quickly to get my potatoes started. I am going to do succession planting. I got that out. Succession planting with my Irish potatoes. And I would do probably a bag every other day or something like that. These potatoes I've had for a while. They chitted pretty good. And so they're all going into this one bag. This is a 10-gallon bag, I believe. And so I'm going to just set them around with the chit up so I can see how I want them to be. I wanted some potatoes yesterday, so guess what? I cut the chit off and fried up some of these potatoes. I sure did. You can do that. And they were delicious. So these were chitting very well. I started them last year, I think in November. I think it was November. And left them in the bag. Just left them inside this package. And they've been doing their thing. And so I just thought, oh, they're so beautiful. I just love the way they're responding. So let's see here. And some of them were green, which I'm glad I am just doing this with, because you know you have to watch your potatoes. They'll put the green ones in there. You shouldn't be eating any that's green. Now the ones that were chitting that I used, you just cut that off and you can still plant that. But make sure it has enough energy. I probably cut that too thin because it needs to have enough meat on it so that it can grow. But we'll see. I'll put this right here. This one right here. And this one doesn't really matter. It just has a very small chit on it. I'll put that in between here. And go on ahead and fill the rest of these in. See, it's rooted and everything. In between, I have a lot of the small ones. Okay. In between the ones that see, I just sit that one like that. It's just chitting on both sides. And we'll see what happens. Now, people say, oh, it's going to pull the energy from, you feed it every month, every week. Feed it every week. It'll be okay. You're just going to give it some food every week. It'll be enough for everybody to get some. Trust me. No sense in having 3 and 4 potatoes in here. You don't need to do that in a big old container like this. So I'm going to put that one there. And this other big one is chitting in several places. And so we will, let's see here. Let's move this one over here a little bit further. That right there. And we're going to put you right in here. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're just going to stick these little babies right here round. And see what happens. We'll come back and see. You look at the video and you'll see where I put them. I've never had much success with cutting the chit off like that. They say you can cut it off and it'll grow up. Well, my first time doing it, it didn't do nothing. So maybe it was just me. So now we're going to, this is not what I want. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. Go on ahead and get them down just a little bit lower inside of this bag. I'm just going to dig it down a little bit lower. There you go. And that was down. I think I may have pushed the chit off of that one. But it'll be all right. This one down in here. Close it up. Let me move my leg out the way because I know you can't see. I'm trying to get that piece of potato that went down the wrong way. Oh well, it'll be all right. I'm gonna go here, which you can't see, and just dig a hole, push it to the side, push it down. Same thing for here. I'm gonna dig a hole, go in there, push it down, cover it up. Go here, do the same thing, push it in, cover it up. Go here, do the same thing. Give it just a little bit depth. Cover it up. Go in here. Take it down. You're setting the chicks up, or at least sideways, so that the roots will come on up the right way, even though I believe the roots always know which way to come. That's just me. Okay, push that one in. This one right here. Pushing it down. This one right here. Pushing it down. Same thing here. Just making a hole, pushing it in. Be careful, don't tear up the chip part. And all these are, you can just use your finger, push them in. And then we're gonna put a little bit more soil on top of here. See, this one right here needs to go down just a little bit further. And I'm just gonna sit these kind of like on the side, because I just want to see what they're gonna do. Actually, they can sit on top. They just can sit on top, because if they're gonna do something, we'll know it soon. And we're gonna cover, this one's still up too high. No, it's not. Okay. We're gonna just cover it up like that. Water it in. And that's it. I don't know if my knee was blocking you, but y'all get the gist of it. So we have potatoes right here. And as they grow up, I'll add more soil to it. Now that's how I do it. I will add more soil to it, and this grow bag, the good thing about the grow bag, you can fold it under. So add more soil to it and let this grow bag come all the way up. If it gets too cold, I think it's too cold for them, I might come out here and put a cover on them, but I think they're going to be all right. This right here, these are the onions that we planted the other day. Of course, they don't have anything green coming up through them right now, but, you know, we keep watch on that. And over here, we have our celery right here. So I'm getting this side of my deck done with whatever I'm going to grow up here. I'm working my way around as I clean up and going ahead and start some growth, growing the vegetables. Listen, you guys, I'm back with my live on Tuesday night. No, I don't feel 100%, but I'm going to be there. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, from 10 to 12. Come and celebrate my 2000 celebration subscribers. Just come by and say hello and let me know you're there. And if you have any gardening questions, just put them in the chat and we'll do the best that we can. I'm sure that we will be able to help you. There are a lot of people now who want to really get like they were trying to get in 2020, growing their own food, because things are looking really crazy. So come on by, let's talk. 10 o'clock. Check Miss Georgia Peachnut out as I celebrate my 2,000 subscribers. Would not have been able to make it without you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you this evening for just a little chat and some fun, hopefully. Y'all take care, and I will talk to you and see you in the garden. Well, I'll see you tonight, too. Bye-bye.